What's up? Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing some more manual compounding on the DeFi wallet in VVS Finance and compounding my rewards into the pool to get more rewards. So I got about $4. It's been 5 days on VVS Finance. So I'm making about $24 a month there, estimated. But as you can see, the prices have gone up quite a bit on Kronos and on Bitcoin. Finance is lagging behind a little bit, but that's all right. So I'm in my Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and I'm going to go to the dApps browser and go to VVS Finance. And I have a liquidity pool. I'm going to compound my earnings. This is not financial advice, you guys. This is not for financial advice. But what I do here at the moment, I'm just doing only DeFi, and I'm just documenting everything that I'm doing, every DeFi move I'm doing. So if that's what you like and you want to learn this stuff, hit that like and subscribe. There's going to be a lot more stuff in the future. So now I'm in VVS Finance, decentralized exchange. I'm going to go to earn and then farms. I only have one pool in here. It's a VVS Pharaoh pool. I have about $100 in there. I'm earning right now. If you take it's been 5 days. I've earned $4 here, so it's about $24 a month. But every time I compound my earnings and put those into the pool, I earn more next time. It's compounded interest. So here's what I'm farming on the VVS Pharaoh pool. The Pharaoh token belongs to Pharaoh Swap protocol. It's a stablecoin swap, the premier stablecoin swap on the Kronos blockchain. It's a lot advertised by Crypto.com and backed by them. They have a lot of advertisements on it, and I'm still earning a great rate. And Pharaoh Swap is really new. That's why the rate's so high. When I first got into this, it was over 400% APR. And as time goes on, as more money comes in, as more liquidity comes in, um, as a dollar amount, this rate will go down. It will go down further and further. But 256 APR without compounding. With compounding, this will end up being, I don't know, close to 1,000% annual percentage yield. It's just a guess, but these rates are very fluid. So I have $4.12 here in Pharaoh. It is a multi. It is a multi reward. So I get some VVS, some Pharaoh, but it's mostly in Pharaoh. I'm gonna harvest these rewards right now, and I'm click harvest, and it's gonna charge me 2.25 Crow. All right. So the Pharaoh and VVS is now my wallet. Now I'm gonna take these rewards and I'm put them into the staked pool, and I have to do that manually on this. I do have Pharaoh VVS in Crystal Finance vaults where it auto compounds automatically. Same with VVS Crow, because then you don't have to do this, but you save some fees in just doing it manually. But then again, it's nice to just have things on autopilot too, especially if you're into a lot of things. But I'm just going to keep this pool in here because it's more safe on VVS Finance than it is on Crystal Finance, and I barely ever do my research, so I I just like to spend more time finding opportunities than to try and critique and research all these various decentralized exchanges and protocols. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go to trade, and I'm going to go to swap. And I'm going to swap half of that Pharaoh, or all of it. So I'm going to do two. No, wait, yeah, I just need to do half of it into VVS. That's right. So I'm going to split 50% of the Pharaoh into VVS tokens. And so I'm going to hit 50%, and I'll get 267,000 VVS tokens. And I'm going to swap. All right. Now I'm going to go to trade again and go to liquidity this time. And I'm going to select add liquidity. Now the Pharaoh that I claimed, it was mostly Pharaoh, so I just only worked with the Pharaoh. So, and I split that half into VVS already, so I'm going to select the two tokens. Pharaoh and VVS. Oh, whoops. Try that again. Add liquidity. I was on the wrong page somehow. Add liquidity. Pharaoh. And VVS. I'm going to hit maximum on the Pharaoh side. And I'm going to click supply. It automatically fills in the other side with an equal value. Transaction submitted. Now this is how you create the pool token. The pool token is combined, two tokens combined in equal parts of value. And now that I've created the pool tokens, again, I'm going to go to the earn and farm section. Now I'm going to make sure I'm on the VVS Pharaoh, and I'm going to click that plus button to add these pool tokens that I just created. It's not showing them that. It's not showing them yet, but they're there. They're there. Try it again. See, it took a second. So I have 2,219 more pool tokens. Those are the ones I just created. So I'm going to stake these in the LP staking pool. And so it was just $4, and at the current rate, the annual rate of return is going to be $46 after a year on $4. So that's why we do this over here. So don't forget to like and subscribe, because we can go back in the future and go back and see what I did, because it's not stopping. and we're gonna earn more and more as time goes on. These decentralized exchanges, depending on what blockchain you're using and what the network traffic is like, they're pretty slow. So if you do this, don't get impatient. Just wait for things. See, it's so I got that receipt, and then my balance went up. So I have more VVS Faro LP tokens staked in the pool. My balance is now $102. Like I said before, I'm not worried about the dollar amount. I'm not worried about that. I just want to build and build and build more of these LP tokens. Because the more LP tokens we have staked, the faster we earn rewards. We earn more rewards and we earn them faster at a great rate. And I'll take anything over like 40 or 50%. I'd take on. Anything less than that sounds crazy, but anything less than 40% APR is a waste of my time. But hey, no bank out there is ever going to give you that kind of rates, you guys. And sure, this is high risk and it's not financial advice, but consider it. It's a huge rate of return. And I'm poor, so if I had like a couple $1,000s to put in here, that'd be better. But we're compounding down here at this rate, and we'll see where we go. So thanks for watching. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.